Hey there, I'm the Jim part of Jim and Renee at Live Work Dream. And well, there's Renee. Say hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
I'm here to answer this big question about why the Project M. And well, the short answer is we did our homework. And the bigger question is why this whole Project M experience that we're going to be sharing at Live Work Dream. And that kind of dates back to the whole origin of what Live Work Dream was. Long-time readers might remember how Renee sat me down one day while we were working from home and our dog lost a leg to cancer and weren't sure what we were going to do. She said, I have an idea. Well, that idea was to buy a 24-foot fifth wheel, a new truck, and hit the road. And we planned and budgeted for a year off. And then 7 years later, everything was working well for us out on the road, working from home. And we upsized to our current 27-foot fifth wheel. Tore out the bunks and back to give Renee an office. I've got my own office, and we have all this space. Well, we took it to Alaska finally and beat the hell out of it. I want to go back to Alaska, but I don't want to take my home. So Renee sits me down again one day and says, let's go back to Alaska. And I say, I'm not taking my house there. But she had a better idea. Let's go for winter. Yeah. So we're gonna have a few months going up and a few months coming back, and we're gonna have to take our stuff with us. So I wanted a camper shell, basically just a storage shell to protect our stuff in the back of the truck. And Renee said, I got a great idea. So let's find out what that idea was. Renee, what was that big idea?
I wanted a truck camper, and Jim said, no way. Truck campers are way too heavy. I'm not gonna drive one of those to Alaska. I said, okay, let me see what I can find. And I did some digging around and found the Project M by 4-Wheel Camper. It's a topper that looks kind of like a truck camper, but it's a heck of a lot lighter and a heck of a lot more affordable than a full-on truck camper. And a lot easier to drive, which is what I really like because I plan on doing some of the driving to Alaska this time. So we are here at the 4-Wheel Campers showroom in Southern California. We're just pulling in now to see the Project M for the first time in person. They're really awesome. We're here at the showroom. We can't wait to meet these guys and see what we have in our future.
We just got the scoop from 4-Wheel Campers, and we'll clarify what we mean by campers and truck toppers. 4-Wheel Campers for like 40 plus years, long time, have been making slide-in campers like this. They have 3 or 4 models of the slide-in camper. If we look over here, they have what fits on a flatbed truck. Again, about 3 or 4 models of the flatbed camper. And then we opted for the Project M, which we're going to show you, which is a true truck topper. So you still get to use the tailgate and access the truck that way. And what I like most about it is it's really a blank slate. You get to build it out the way you want it. So unlike the slide-in camper or the flatbed camper, the Project M is a true truck topper. So it just sits on top of the bed of the truck. So you get to access it from your tailgate. You still have your tailgate, so you can still use your truck for loading whatever you need. And you get in through the back and you enter a true blank slate. It's one of the things I like the most. Imagine the truck bed here that we get to build out however we want. So we're researching all sorts of ways to build out cabinetry. We'll have a Dometic fridge of some sort, and we're opting for the power station, which has 3-way powering. We'll have solar on the roof. You can tap into the truck power for charging when you drive and plug into AC power with your shore power. So one of the things that impressed me most was the all aluminum construction. Obviously, for a very tiny truck. No, it's showing that it's all aluminum welded construction. All the voids are filled with insulated foam. And what I really like is the roof is one solid piece of aluminum. So we're not dealing with rubber roof or seams. And
does that mean you won't have any more black streaks?
I suppose if you get up there and clean it once in a while.
Me?
So we're here at the showroom kind of specking out our final Project M and all of the options that are available. We know we're going to get these L tracks or the airline tracks. We're probably going to get the small window on the side here. You could replace that with one large window. Or they have the option for a cargo bay where you can just go ahead and open that from the outside to access whatever you want from the inside here.
So, are we crazy? We're going from the relative luxury of our fifth wheel with a bed, shower, toilet, dinette, stove, refrigerator, holding tanks, all that good stuff, to a Project M. Are we nuts? Probably, but that's what makes life interesting, right?
So we're obviously not those shiny, popular influencer types, but we've been blogging about digital nomad stuff before that was even a term. So we're going to share the entire experience because we couldn't find anyone out there with a full series of videos from start to finish, what it takes to purchase Project M, specify all the options, and we have a work order now. We have an installation date, and how's that all going to take place, and what do I need to do to prepare the truck? And well, we're going to share all of that with the Project M experience going on at liveworkdream.com. The tour heads north to Alaska in August 2023, and we hope you'll come along for the ride. So like and subscribe like they say, and tune in for more information, and then subscribe and stay tuned for all the build out and fun adventure stuff to come.